start as low as $40 for 2 gigs of rolling data, or $55 for 4 gigs, or just $65 for 6 gigs. Save your data this month, use it next month. That's how we roll. Rolling data plans from C-Slider. Customer inspired.
Now get the Samsung Galaxy S6 for just $50 with trade-in.
Nobody does steak and cheese like Subway. Stop by today for a tasty trio of steak subs that covers the full spectrum of flavor. Our hunger-busting steak and bacon melt is always a classic. Or kick it up a notch with the Chipotle steak and cheese. And if you want to bring the heat, try the Sriracha steak melt. Each member of this toasty trio is topped with melty cheese on your choice of freshly baked bread. Treat your taste buds at Subway today. Subway, eat fresh. Limited time only. Participating restaurants.
Out for the top of the ninth inning, Will Locante on the mound for the Mobile Bay Bears. As the clock, it's 10 o'clock here at Hank Aaron Stadium. And Locante will take over on the mound for Mobile. Again, the Bay Bears tonight down by 1 run as we enter the top of the ninth inning. Sherpy had began the frame, and then after giving up a leadoff base hit to Wilson, they will bring in the lefty, Will Locante, here in the frame. Check the numbers on Locante here in a second. Locante going to face a left-hander in Lopez and Riddle. Nobody out here at the top of the ninth. Got a right-hander, David Adams, and Rosa, another lefty. So it'll be at least 2, possibly 3 lefties that Locante would face here in the top of the ninth inning. Subs have scattered their fair share of hits. Locante takes over on the mound, 6', 200-pounder. Faces Carlos Lopez. Lopez in 2 for 3 with 2 base hits. Sacrifice tonight. Weber in at third base. Is now a throw to first and just a little Sunday throw. And Wilson doesn't even step off the back. Locante, 25 years of age, 6', 200-pound, out of Cumberland College there in Tennessee. The Memphis, Tennessee native. Last time out against Jacksonville. Back on the 28th inning of work, 2 walks and a strikeout. Bay Bears lead this series 2 games to 1. A win here tonight, a comeback victory over the Suns would give the Bay Bears a series victory. Otherwise, if Jacksonville wins this game, it'll force a rubber matchup game 5 tomorrow. Going to have game 5 no matter what. It's just, it would be the rubber matchup as opposed to a victory lap for Mobile in the series. Bay Bears 7-6 here against Jacksonville in 2015. Locante taking his time, looks in, gets the sign from Thomas. Lopez shows bunt, and the first pitch on the way is going to be a called strike. Nice fastball from Locante. And 0-1 the count. Weber charging in hard from third. See if Jameson breaks to cover the second base bag, or Flores will stay there. Flores going to stay aboard at first base, holding on the runner. Weber again creeps in from third, expecting the bunt. Jameson creeping in from second. And now a pitch well inside, almost hit Lopez. Count will go to 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1 the count. With the runner at first base being Lopez, he's got Wilson, good speed on the base pass. Lopez shows bunt. Again, Locante throws over to first. Fans here at Hank Aaron Stadium came out for Family Faith Night. Ready for some fireworks postgame. And the 1-1 on the way. Lopez shows bunt. Tries to put it down and cannot. The ball down low, but it's called a strike, 1-2. Now locante ahead of the count, runner at first base. Man, a ground ball right back to an infielder would be pretty good here. Try and turn two and send us one out closer to being in the bottom of the ninth inning. Beavers down by a run, want to keep it that way to have a shot in the ninth. Pitch clock all the way down to 1 second before locante comes set. Now the 1-2. Little chopper right back up the middle, and only going to be one play. Quick play at first. Nice job by Jamison. Wilson with good speed broke. It was a chopper back over the mound. The second baseman, Jamison, runs in. Fields it, goes to first for out number 1. Runner remains at second base with 1 out. And JT Riddle, another lefty, in at the plate. So 4-3 put out. Runner advances to second. locante was going to step off instead and look back at second. Will really focused on Wilson on the base pass. Almost unnecessarily so. With only one out, needs to focus here on the left-handed batter. JT Riddle. Riddle tonight has 3 base hits, including 3 hits tonight, 4 trips to the plate, including a 2-run home run. And here's the pitch. And he's going to lift this one to right. This ball's hit back, hits it deep, and it is gone. Back-to-back home runs and plate appearances for JT Riddle, his second 2-run home run of the night. And with that, the Suns will now pull ahead by a score of 7-4. locante was focused on the runner at second, left one up in the zone, and Riddle made him pay. Riddle with 2 home runs in this ballgame, both of them 2-run shots, and that might be the last shot they arm for the Bay Bears here in this contest. JT Riddle tonight, 4 RBIs. And Suns up now by a score of 7-4. Now the right-handed batter, that of David Adams, rather. And Adams with an 0-1 count at the plate, still only 1 out in the inning. locante kicks and fires, and it'll be a fastball that misses away. 1-1. It's a big blow for Mobile here late in the ballgame. Again, if they lose this contest, they're going to lose a game to both Mississippi and Pensacola in the standings. The Bears would drop their lead to just a game and a half in the Southern League South Division. Now a pitch hit high into center. Going back is Brito. He'll try and camp under it. He'll be making the catch just shy of Belze and right. And now 2 outs in the inning. The fans start to pile out with the Bay Bears now down by 3 here in the ninth. For locante, it's the first earned run he's given up in his last 5 appearances, having given up 3 earned runs back on July the 12th, ironically against Jacksonville. Now he gives up 2 here to the Suns. Still has 1 out to go as he faces Sergi Rosa. And the pitch on the way, going to be outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Now 1-0 the count with 2 outs, and the pitch on the way is a called strike in 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the ninth, Bay Bears down 7-4. Rosa at the plate, locante at the mound, a lefty-lefty matchup, nobody on. And Will steps off. ball, 1 strike. With 2 outs. Locante comes set, delivers the pitch. The 1-2 going to be laced into center field. Brito giving chase, going back. He'll make the catch, and the inning comes to a close. And Locante walks off with frustration. The Suns extend their lead to 3 with a 2-run home run. Riddle with his second 2-run shot of the night. This one off of Locante here at the top of the ninth. And the Bay Bears will go to the bottom half of the 9th inning, down to their final 3 outs. Jacksonville 7, Mobile 4, back after this.